Hello Libra, happy birthday. Welcome to the Witching Hour. My name's Michelle and I'm a witch. I'm going to be doing your monthly read for October 2020, but remember that these videos are relevant for whenever you come upon them. And in that sense, they are timeless. Today's reading for you is going to be about love, security, and freedom. And what's coming in over the next, give or take, a month or so, depending on when you come to it. And this is for complete Libra energy. It doesn't have to be just your sun sign. It can be Libra energy anywhere in your chart, or it could be the little catchphrase in the title of the video that catches your attention. You're not even a Libra, but you really felt compelled to look at it. If you're cross-watching, I would highly recommend you viewing the video as your own. That's how they usually come out that way. Interesting things I just felt from that third card. Oh, my baby's joining us. Come on, sweetie. She's my kitten, the new kitty. Oh, she's sitting right where I want to put my cards. There she goes. Hopefully she'll come back into the frame and you guys can meet her. I've named her Samhain for now. God, sometimes cats are hard to name. It's so much easier when they give you their name. But sometimes no. Now they're frolicking and playing. So thanks for your patience with the background noise. So here we go. Let's jump into the reading. You are waiting for your ships to come in, Libra. Somebody mail ordered something, bought something online. It's pretty significant, and that's why they're showing it to me. So if that resonates for you, that's how you'll identify it. You're the one who just ordered something online and you're waiting for this package in the mail. You're waiting to receive something. And it's a literal I'm waiting for a package in the mail. It's like you're expecting to see a physical thing be delivered to you. And so that's the path you're on right now. Let's see what else I'm getting. You have some support that has been somewhat wishy-washy. Like someone's got your back and then they don't, and then they do, and then they don't, and then they do. And you're just kind of, this time waiting has been kind of difficult and stressful. Not quite sure what direction it will take for some of you. Like what's in the, what can I look forward to? Some of you do have a clear, open view of what's laid out in front of you in relationships. So this is the love card. Sometimes the energy comes through and it loses, it gets disconnected from what it's supposed to be talking about. This is love. And so you're waiting to hear from someone. You're waiting for them to send you something. Someone is. This is a general read, so that may not apply to everybody. You're looking forward to... Waiting has been hard for you. Some of you are engaged in a long-distance relationship. Some of you are turning your back on someone. And it's like, some of you feel like your future isn't as secure as you thought it was, or the plans are changing now that you thought that they were solid, and it's a matter of time, so you feel like you have to hurry up and wait, and it's making you kind of feel angry. That's not for everybody. For some of you, I see you working on like a project with someone. It's a creative project, whether it be any kind of artwork or crafting or arts of some kind. Some of you are engaged in educational institutions, like art school or going back to school for yourself. This is all coming through the relationship area. And I think these are the collaborative plans you've been making. So let's see the clarifier for that, because I'm not feeling the love and the personal connections coming through that card a lot. So you might feel kind of cut off in some way. Someone's cut you off or kind of left you in the dust, and the plans are kind of, you know, for some of you that's what's been going on. So let's see. Let me cut the clarifying deck and pick a card to clarify what's going on in the love department. And this is all kinds of love. Your love with spirit, your love for yourself, romantic love, family, animals, and nature. The clarifier is love. Well, it's like, that is what we're talking about here. It's almost like there needed to be a reminder. So I am feeling future plans, foundations being laid, plans having to be put on hold. Honeymoon is kind of off in the distance, or for some of you, the honeymoon was disrupted. And here we have Mr. Intrusive. That's my granddaughter's cat. Okay. Bye, buddy. Yeah, plans have been put on hold and they feel there's been some frustration. But, you know, it's still there. It's still there, but I feel for some of you, you're feeling uncertain about, well, what does the future hold for us now? What's going on? And you're waiting to hear back. You're waiting to receive something in the mail. Somebody is. Let's get into security, which is food, clothing, shelter, and something meaningful to do. So, and your life calling. So here is the Empress. So here we have a self-sufficient, possibly single mom type of energy, but definitely mother energy. Picking up on love letters too. Loving but strained communication from loved ones. Because it's funny, now that I have this card, the love stuff is coming in. But it's like you're working some of you are working in some kind of position that you really just don't like to be in. It's like there's a feeling of, oh my God, I'm stuck. Oh, what did I get myself into? There's too much responsibility. I don't feel the love. I don't feel the love for what I'm doing. Because there possibly might be, you don't feel for the love for the people you're doing it for, or feeling unappreciated, or just feeling like you bit off more than you could chew. Yeah, it seems like you're getting love from somewhere else as opposed to where you were getting it from before, which could be a short-lived thing. For some of you, you're getting like some kind of benefits for being a mother, which is rewarding, which is good, helps stabilize and fortify your tangible security, your home, or where you live. It's like job security. You just feel an overall security because you're getting love and support for what you're doing, which is great. The plans are still muddled. There's love there for some of you, but you're not really feeling it coming. There's distance, and you're waiting. So let me get the clarifier for that. For the Empress and food, clothing, shelter, and your life calling. Some of you are wondering if you're cut out for motherhood or not. The clarifier, oh wow guys, is baby. So you got love, baby. So some of you just had a baby and you're going through like a lot of self-doubt. Like, oh my God, did I do the right thing? Am I going to be a good mom? Is this going to really work? You're looking for outside validation, not getting it from certain people who you really were counting on. And that sucks. It may or may not influence plans for the future. So, now my cats are arguing. Hey guys. Hey. 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 Come on over. I might have to pause the reading for a second. So there's that. We're going to be patient and wait for more clarity. The card you have for freedom. Oh boy. Yikes, guys. I'm so sorry. You've got like a lot of competition or strife going on. Here's that chaos that I was picking up on too. It's like everybody, you know, like you're going off in 5 different directions until things balance out, because there's been like a shift or a change in the family environment and the structure of your physical security and setup, how things are set up. It's like it's like a monkey wrench thrown into the plans a bit. It's a life change. You know, it's an adjustment that seems to be coming at home. It's for those of you who are women, who identify as women. It's like, you're feeling, am I getting this? It's like, am I cut out for this, or am I understanding this? Do I have a good grasp on this, is what I'm picking up on. The clarifier for freedom, and there being, like, your choices seem to be hindered, like you can't choose, you're going by the circumstances. And there's a cat fight going on here, a little argument. Hey guys, Mr. Intrusive is picking a fight with the kitten, no less. Here's the clarifier for freedom. It's death. It's a big transition. It's a big, some old stuff is falling away. I just felt you're gonna have to cut your losses. You're gonna have to cut your losses. Some of you are mature enough to accept that and go on with it. Some of you may struggle with it. The struggle might go on and continue, but it will end at some point. What I'm getting is to not fight or resist or become like, don't get drawn into the chaos or the drama that's there. Certainly don't create any, because that's not good for anyone. You might not be able to resist that temptation. Some of you may be prone to compulsively participating in drama because it's just in the environment and you just can't help yourself. Well, that's for some of you, not all, for sure. But something you thought was set in stone is not as set in stone as you thought. So, and that's I don't think anything will immediately change, but I think you'll become more aware of it within the next little bit, you know, for the energy time frame of this reading, so which is approximately a month. But that encompasses too the past, the present, and the future. So could expand a month or two out more than it typically does. So let me pick a spirit card and try and unify this whole thing, because for some of you it's a good change. For some of you, there are struggles and obstacles in the way of making the plans and making your choices. They're restricted. They're going to be lifted at some point, but in a way you might not have been expecting. So there will come a change, and the change could either make things better or make things more difficult. So that remains to be seen. I think a lot of that depends on your personal involvement. It's like you have to have spiritual maturity to handle this. And so God is either setting you up for a life lesson, or God is gonna, or you're all set to go through this with your, because you are emotionally mature. So it's like I'm feeling both energies. Some of you are getting set up for a life lesson. It's like Spirit knows you don't have the maturity yet, but they're giving you this experience as a gift to help you come to the awareness of, oh, I wasn't ready for this. I really wasn't cut out for that new change or the effects of that new change. Some of you are choosing to end. Some of you can't end the chaos, and some of you are perpetuating it, and that's going to be the life lesson. God will like shut things down. For others of you who are emotionally mature, this circumstance was set up by Spirit to evolve you even further and put you back on your life path as it once was, or how it's evolving to be. But either way, it's supposed to be a good thing, because what I keep hearing is, at the end of the day, it's all good. That does not dictate how it's going to feel, though. That's the bad news, kinda. Is it might not feel great. It's going to be a challenge. It's a life lesson, so it may or may not feel great going through it. But it will come to pass, and it will settle down depending on how you handle it. There it is. So the card is, I embrace my own gift for healing. Oh, I've gotten this before. This is the foxglove. These are from the flower cards. Flower spirit cards. The foxglove is in the season of annuals. Let's take a look. The lighting is so horrible. I can't tell blue from green in this book. Honestly. Getting old, people. I'm getting old. I need stronger glasses. So let's see. Thanks for your patience. I'm waiting for me to find the page. I'm still like kind of feeling my way around this book. The way it's set up is I'm finding it challenging to look things up. They just don't, it's not, I have to look it up in the beginning. It's green. And there's the kitten. I'm sorry, she just created a blackout. Here she is. That's Sowing. Say hi. Say hi. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? I just think it's not a coincidence that the kittens, one is a younger kitten, Samhain is the younger one, and the other one is older, and he knows better, but he's very rambunctious. Trying to find the table of contents. $60. Thank goodness I at least found the right section. So thanks for your patience, because I'm going to have to compartmentalize the book myself and section it out so that I can find the listings easier, because it's not set up that way in its physical setup. But I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best decks I've ever had, one of the best oracle decks I've ever had. And they are just amazing. So I highly suggest you all finding some, getting some for yourself. Okay, Foxglove, page 118. I can actually show you this way, because they're in, oh, you guys have to get this card, these cards, I'm telling you. But I can't read it because of my glasses. This card is a blessing, as the spirit of the noble foxglove speaks of healing and understanding in our lives. This clears the way for abundance, health, and happiness on all levels, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. This beautiful card indicates that you have taken time to look at yourself and reassess what is important in life. With all the experiences, pain, and setbacks has come patience and acceptance of yourself and others. You now have a greater understanding and an ability to feel deep compassion. And if you don't, you will learn it through this current experience. Perhaps you are at a crossroads in your life with two possible paths to choose from. Either you can stay as you are and feel gratitude that you are through your current difficulties, or you can choose change. Now that you have transcended your own problems and know how to be gentle and nurturing with yourself, you are ready to learn to heal others. The foxglove flower spirit is calling the healer in you and asking you to transcend any doubts and embrace a more holistic lifestyle. See, there's all that self. I don't want to interrupt it. Take some time to reflect on which area of the healing arts you may feel attracted to, and begin to research courses and teachers to learn new healing skills. As you attract people to you who come for help, so you too will learn from their experience as a reflection of the new healing lessons that are opening to you. Take up the challenge and let others feel your amazing healing powers. So there it is, guys. If you get through this, and it is closing up, it's wrapping up, like I said, but it's not going to end overnight. Your challenges they talked about, or the crossroads you reach, it will be up to you. So this will be a life lesson, or you'll be able to take everything you learned and help heal others with it. So since it's about healing, it's important to identify how much compassion do you have right now? Is it genuine, authentic compassion? You just glad it's done and over with? Because you'll be called upon to be helpful and to be of good use by using your past experience. So that's wonderful. And I hope you pass that test. Good luck. And until we meet again, from my soul to yours, much love and brightest blessings. Keep in touch. If you want a personal reading, they're in the links below in the description box. Check out my Facebook page, etc. Talk to you soon, guys. Much love and brightest blessings. Mwah. Love you. Bye.